How's it going, second through fifth grade? So I'm going to show you how you can log into the Google Classroom. I will give you your code later, but you can also see your code on the poster that is in the front of the room. But the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to your Launchpad. It looks like this. It has all of your apps. Some people call it the Launchpad, whatever you want to call it, but go ahead and get here and give us a thumbs up. All right. So next up, you're going to find Google Classroom. If you know how to type it in, you can type it in at the top right and find it. But otherwise, it just looks like this. It should already be there. It has like a little green board and then three people. Go ahead and click it once you're ready. So you may not see my class at first. I have a million classes that I look at and use, but you're going to press the plus button. You're going to press the what? The plus. If it gives you the option of joining or creating a class, you're going to press join. We don't need y'all creating even more classes. And then you're going to need to put in the class code. Like I said, the class code is on the poster that's at the side of the room next to the sinks. But if you need something a little bit bigger, here are all the codes. Make sure you put in the right one. Don't put in your last year's Google Classroom. Otherwise, you'll be doing projects that you've already done. Go ahead and type that in and give us a thumbs up when you have it typed in. Now, of course, I didn't type anything in, but if you did, you can press the join button. The join button will have color now. So go ahead and click join, and you should see your classroom pop open. I'm just going to use second grade as an example, but of course, if you're in fifth grade, use fifth grade. No worries. It's the same sort of process that we're going to be doing. I want you to find the classwork tab. There's quite a few tabs up there. Most of the time, you're going to see everything you need, though, is in the classwork tab. One of the most important things that we use is the portfolio. The portfolio is located at the top. It has a little computer. And it says underneath the portfolio, click here. Guess what you're going to do? You're literally going to click that button where it says click here. When you click it, you should see your personal art portfolio. It might be a little bit different from last year. Give us a thumbs up when you're here. Today, we're working on the first two slides of our portfolio, and these tend to be the most important. So when you show your family, you want them to see what you've been doing in art. What I want you to do is I want you to add your first and last name, hopefully you know that, and then our school, Christie. If you don't know how to spell it, then there it is. Classroom teacher. Now, this is the one that I'm not very good at helping you with because I don't know all 50 teachers at Christie. I'll try my best to spell your teacher's name, but if you could please just try your best and sound it out. But really, you should know your classroom teacher. I'm just going to put Miss Smith as an example. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, we are going to move on to slide 2 in a moment, but I want to give you some tools for decorating, making this like awesome. Did you know you can change the font? If you click and then drag over the letters in what you've written, you can actually go to the top and change the font to something you like. My favorite is Luckiest Guy. That's part of my aesthetic. But if it's not your aesthetic, okay, change it to something else. Now my text looks a little bit small, so I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to highlight it again and then press that plus button and watch it get even bigger. So that is obviously an option for you. If you click outside of that box, you're going to be able to change the background. So if you don't like the art room aesthetic background, that's fine. You can change it to a color. I'm going to do that again. Did you know that you can choose an image from the internet? So if you have a favorite character or favorite movie you want to change the background to, awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and search up warm colors. It's almost fall. I'm thinking about those warm colors. I want a warm color background. Once you find one you like, click it, press the blue insert, and now that is your background. So you can customize this portfolio anytime you want. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, let's go to slide 2. This is where you get to type in a little bit about what you want to learn. You'll click where it says, I hope to learn about blank, blank, blank. Delete those dots, and then type at least one thing that you want to learn about. I do look at these. And so when I'm planning out my year, I try to include some projects that you would really like. I hope to learn more about digital art like iPads and Chromebooks. Give us a thumbs up once you have that. All right, I moved Vincent van Gogh out of the way. You can move him too. But let's replace him with either a selfie or your favorite character that expresses you. You're going to click Van Gogh, go to replace image. If you didn't see that, you're going to click it, go to replace image. Scroll down to camera. But of course, if you have an image on your computer or a GIF or sticker that you want to try, you can click those too. But I'm actually going to put a selfie of myself, and I would love to see your selfie. Press camera. It may ask for you to allow your camera if you haven't used it this year on Google Classroom. All right, and then for some reason the audio bugged out when I was making this video, so you're just gonna have to listen to what I'm saying, but you're gonna have to take your photo, press replace, and then you have a selfie of yourself. So those are the two things that I want done today is your first and second slide. Have an amazing day.